Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we got the rainbow shell from the giant's claw, and now we are going to head into... yeah, I'll keep roboing. We're going to head into Guardia Castle, where we're going to try to, we're gonna try to figure out what's going on with the rainbow shell, what's going on with the king, and everything that's going on here. Queen Eliza passed away. No one would do that. It's inhuman. So wait, time out. So did the mom? Tell me more. This may be difficult. Queen Eliza, how is that? Eliza? Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worse. He desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. What are you talking about? Did this happen like while we were gone? See, I never understood what was going on here. I don't know about that. Father killed my mother? But what do I know? There's the reasons for everything, right, dear? So glad to see you back, Anna. Please go and visit the king. That does not seem correct. Why would he do such a thing? The trial of the century? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Did you just say the king is on trial? Holy crap. Why would the king be on trial? We must find out at once. The king is on the left, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so this part right here wasn't actually in the Guardia Castle before. It came here because we got the rainbow shell, and they actually started a royal treasury down here, which is cool. Cut the foolishness. Oh, so why is the chancellor acting such like a j-hole? What is the deal with that? Let's go and can I go up here? Oh yeah, now that we're over here, we can actually collect all this stuff, and we get a hyper ether. See, if we did collect the stuff back in 600 AD, this stuff would not. Why is that locked? I wonder. But anyways, if you waited till now to actually collect the let me through. Anyways, if you waited till now to collect these items, they'll actually be really good. So, that's what I waited. Have you heard of anything like the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will, says unveiled the rainbow shell at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no heirlooms here. Yeah, and apparently these guys don't remember that there's these rainbow shells or something. He sold it for cash. What is it, Nadia? We're conducting a trial here. How did the chancellor get here so fast? Yeah, why would he frame us? Proof? Yes, if he sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell and I'll accept his innocence. Something about that chancellor, I don't like him. It's like he's a huge a-hole. Uh-oh, we have to help King Guardia. Let me through! Princess, not even you may enter. The rainbow shell will prove the king's innocence. There is no heirloom. We altered history in 600 AD. The rainbow shell should be in the castle. Yeah, remember that, Nadia. Yeah, it should still be here. And yeah, if you didn't have Nadia for this part, this is when you'll have to get her. So anyways, if you didn't get those treasures back in 600 AD in the castle, and you come now, you can actually get really, really good treasures, which is cool. Alright, so now let's go down here. And then we can go back in 600 AD and go get those treasures after we're done. A rat bit you? Hey! The boss is itching to avenge the grudge of the family for 13 generations. Oh my god, Dumb and Dumber. They're gonna frame the king. And look at that, nice attack, Robo. Lovely. Wait a minute, these guys are too weak. So there is a plot, let's hurry! And I love this scene. I love the cutting back and forth between the king's trial and us going to try to find the damn rainbow shell. It's awesome. Look at this, the Chancellor, huh. Wasn't there another jagoff that had these same a-holes and this similar plot? Huh. So let's pick up these treasures. We get a lapis, an elixir, and a hyper ether. We can't get those other two. Now look how fast Robo is now, thanks to all those speed tabs. And I love the music here too, just good stuff. And to think Magus was the leader of all these guys. And actually I've been playing the DS version of this game. You know, just to catch up so that when I do eventually do the bonus dungeon stuff. But it's kind of neat because they call him in that game the Fiend Lord. And in this game I don't know if he had a name now that I think about it. They called him the Fiend Lord though in the DS version. Which is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, he's the lord of all that is fiendish. And there we go, we win! Oh yeah! Running up, and look at this treasure. I don't even care about the rainbow shell. Oh, elixir, hyper ether, and a lapis, another one. Now I don't think we can get those either. But yeah, here's the rainbow shell. There's a letter to Nadia. Dearest Nadia, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break the bond of your blood, neither words nor anger nor great death. Wait a minute, who is this? Someday when you have children you will understand. This special bond is part of a family that which links us together. Wait a minute, how the hell did Queen Leanne or Lean know that Nadia was having a fight with her dad? Although I have no emotions, there's just something warm and cozy about this letter. Father, hang in there, we're coming! We got the prism shard. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Uh-oh. We gotta hurry back. I want a mistrial. I want a mistrial. Now we must hurry back. Do 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 do. Oh, get out of my sight, bitch. There is another thing in the DS version which I'm probably not gonna show off. It's like some monster thing. I don't even think I did that in my own game, let alone like I'm gonna show that off. Like I said, I'm just gonna show off the bonus dungeon in that version, and I'm gonna show off the Prophet's Guile, do some extra stuff. You won't reconsider? No, princess. There's only one way. It's a bit rough. Just follow me. Okay. Yeah, now this is like a cinematic thing, and apparently they found him guilty. This is a shame. The king is gonna end up going to jail. Take him away! Wait! Who is it? And I love this part too. Father! She just jumps right through the glass. I love it. Talk about some ovaries this lady's got. She's got some ovaries on her, you know what I mean? She's got a set of brass ovaries. You're too late. The king's been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. No, this was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Open the door. And look. Impossible! Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Grrr, I mean, huh? Hee hee hee. It's not a plot. You think I'm here to avenge my ancestors. And you see the judge left. And the king left. Look who it is. It's Yakra. Yakra? Whatever the hell his name was. The 13th. Alright, let us start wailing away at this a-hole. Let's do a we don't have anything that will first off let's haste up you. But yeah, so here's my question that probably will never get answered, but I wonder, now was this Chancellor the same Chancellor that was trying to run Chrono out of town too? Or was that Chancellor, let's give this guy a thing before he messes with me. Where the hell is it? Anyways, was this guy in charge when he was trying to kill Chrono that time? Or was that just the regular Chancellor? I wonder. It's something I wonder quite a bit. Let's use a shock. I love Dark Bomb. It's just so damn cool looking. And shock is pretty cool looking too. And then let's haste up on Robo. Oh yeah. Shock and bomb and shock and bomb. See, now this point is when the double text and the triple text, I assume, get rather weak in comparison to, you know, the single text, because we're just so damn powerful. And I haven't even done much quote-unquote grinding in this game, other than just kind of systematically beating those, or trying to beat those bad guys, the rubbles, so I can get maximum AP or tech points or whatever. But yeah, look at Magus. He just keeps wailing away with these dark bombs. I love it. Now I don't know what for you to do. Oh goodness. Oh, Robo already went. Damn. Well, let's have Nadia cure you. And Nadia is the only character in the game that, besides, well, actually, she's the only character in the game that can actually do a full life. Like, life 2, what that does is it brings you back 100% with your HP, which is pretty sweet. Version 13, huh? Oh, I should have had Robo heal. Oh well, your needles stink. So yeah, the only thing bad about Nadia is that she doesn't have like a final attack like everyone else. Her best attack spell is probably Ice 2, which is fine, because she does get a good amount of magic power to make this worth using. Let's do a heal up. So yeah, if you guys know that the answer to that question about which Yark guy, was he in charge when in the very beginning of the game? Like, was this whole plot like already unfolding way back in the day, or did this just recently happen? Even with your final move, you couldn't defeat us. You can't win, man. You can't win, and I hope I've ended your bloodline. And once again, only 40 tech points. Oh, look at that. What is that? Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't think about how you felt. I know in my heart, but the words just won't come out. Well, I don't know who's saying that. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but you realized it was I who abandoned you. Father. But I'm here now, and we'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono and Mother. So, wait a minute. Did your mom die while we were out adventuring? Or did she die way back in the day? It was taking me so long to understand what Eliza's meant with her last words. Someday when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. Wait a minute. It will be a day that you will remember forever. Yeah, she kind of already has, and you kind of already screwed it up. You heard her last words? Of course, you were... Oh, okay, so she was a young child. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured and left us quite peacefully. That's a shame. So that's how it was. Yes, why? You thought I wasn't there? What are you, dumb? I can leave the ruling to the real Chancellor. And this is a touching moment. I used to call you Daddy. You did. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Oh. So we saved Nadia's father from execution. I'll let you exit the castle, but be careful and take care of her now. You can count on us. It's my turn now. And look who it is. It's Old Man Mel. Uncle Mel. I can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Alright, so he's gonna do that for us. But first let's explore the castle. Really quick. I'm not even gonna bother talking to anyone. I just want to grab all the treasure. We get an elixir, which wouldn't be an elixir if we got it back in the day. And then we get red mail, which wouldn't be there if we got it back in the day, obviously. Anyways, we come up over here. I'm not even gonna... Hey, red-headed guy. Lady, you're a lady. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's talk to you. Oh, the soldiers were hired by the Chancellor, the fake Chancellor. Whatever happened to the real Chancellor then? I know, I'm just joking. I mean, I'm playing the fool, although I do play it quite well, don't I? I know what happened. The king's finally feeling better. Now this is what I call 1000th year anniversary. No items. So yeah, now I can finally go back to Guardia 600 AD and get all those treasures. How cool. Let's start with PE. Alright, so this is it's now game now. And we get a mega elixir. Holy moly. And these are the princess's 3 disciples or teachers. They teach her all kinds of shit. And by shit I mean stuff. And by stuff I mean learning things. Anyways, let's continue over here. Yeah, so this castle is very large. Much larger because if you remember correctly, after... Alright, I guess you guys are going to say all the same shit. But down here is where... He's Pierre the lawyer. Interesting. That's where he hangs out. Anyways, if you remember correctly, this spot was actually built due to the fact of when the first Yarkar, or Yarko, whatever the hell's name is, that guy, he decided that they needed a justice system strong enough to deal with all kinds of stuff. So that was originally made back in the day. And then if we come over here back in the day, it used to be just a regular old castle, and they built a new section. But if we come up over here, and if you remember correctly, there was a key or something over here, shiny thing, and we picked up a Yak A Yakar? Yakar, that's how you say it. We picked up that key, and if we come over here, we can open up the chest, and look who it is. It's the Chancellor. Whew, finally, the beast kept me locked up in there. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. What? What Moonlight Parade? What are you talking about, old man? So, I don't know. Maybe that's the Chancellor, I don't know. I don't friggin' know. Anyways, let's go see Old Man Mel, and then we're gonna end the episode. I think it's fairly appropriate that we finish one side quest off per episode. It just seems right, doesn't it? So let's come up here. And it's a good thing that we did the Sunstone quest before, because now we don't have to come back here. This is a very rare. As armor, it deflects magic. I can make you 1 prism dress or 3 less effective prism helms. I would take the prism helms due to the fact that I will be able to get prism dresses later, and I will also be able to get prism helms later. So, in the end, I believe we're going to be able to get them in the Black Omen, and I'm going to be dealing with the Black Omen times 3, so we should be able to get 6 helms and 3 dresses. So, let's take the 3 helms, and then I'll almost get everyone. Alright, you just wait here. And these are actually some of the best, I think they're the best helmets in the game. And they deflect, they have a good bit of magic defense. Now if we talk to Old Man Mel, he's gonna use the Sunstone and the Rainbow Shell to make a super awesome weapon. He made us prism specs, which are very good. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. Yeah, as you can tell, the Guru of Life is helping us out. So in the end, all the Gurus are helping us. You've got a rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Yeah, maybe he won't feel like he's you know, weapons only for death and killing. Anyways, Rainbow, Chrono's best weapon, 70% critical hit rate. How awesome is that? And then the Rainbow specs ups the attack power to the max. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Sometimes I equip that on my physical attackers, and it's really good. It's kind of like those specs, but kind of like those sunshades or whatever, but much better. Anyways, I am going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, we're going to continue doing some side quests. Maybe do a little bit of ghost hunting or robot stuff. Who knows? This has been Kenshin 1913, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.